Hello everyone, it's me, Marshall Harrison, back at it. Today I'm giving an oral report on Genghis Khan. Yes, the the mass murderer, the conqueror, that one, yes. But he had many other accomplishments that not a lot of people would like to admit, or might not know about what he actually did to make the modern world the modern world. He did many things that were unthinkable at the time for a lot of people back then, because he believed in universal education, freedom of religion, freedom of choice of religion, because his empire, yes, he did it through not so friendly means. He didn't do it. He didn't colonize, but he did it. But he believed in freedom of religion, freedom of all those freedoms that a lot of people like to say that only the Western world has. He believed that a person could be able to. He believed as everyone in his empire should be literate. Everyone should be able to read and write, know how to read and write in his empire. And people say, well, he did it, he conquered, yes. And his empire reached from the ends of China to the southern regions of China to the Eastern Europe. His empire had many religions: Buddhism, Islam, Christianity, tribal religions, and he believed that they should be able to worship the gods or God that they want. He never imposed law on people for he never imposed law on religion or any form of anything. He imposed law. I mean, he obviously had laws against, murder, treason, all that, and typical laws is, but he also established paper money. Paper money, a luxury a lot of people don't really think about. Come on. It's a lot easier just to give a guy a $20 bill rather than get 25 cents worth of $20, carry it to the store and put it on the table and say, here's 20 bucks to pay for something. He made it universal to use paper money in his empire. A lot of people use paper money, and people take that as and he did a lot of things establishing the modern world, getting the West out of the Dark Ages. He thought that what else did he do? There's so many accomplishments he accomplished as a group of one person. He established, well, his grandson Kublai Khan established the Silk Road. He established the Silk Road for people. So he established the Silk Road. They and his empire was it was so massive though that they could control the entire thing. And even then, after hundreds of years, even then, India, they still had the Khans in charge in power until the 1890s. And it was and they just he had a lot of groups of people under his empire, and he treated them all fairly. Everyone was a person. No one was above the law in his opinion. He established a lot of the values that a lot of people inherently think of as Western values, such as freedom, the freedom to do what you want, the freedom of enjoying life. Thank you for all listening. Bye. Thank you for all listening.